What's going on, gang? It's your boy Midnight again, coming to you live from where they call it the Midnight Cinema. This was probably the wrong video to put on this accent, but even before this, I was doing the Lion King. Mufasa, the Lion King. So here we are. um, Glad you guys could be here. Glad you guys could stick around for another reaction. Right now, I've got Mary. It's just dropped the other day, and I love the nativity story. It's actually one of my favorites. I really do like the nativity story. Um, and I mean, I think every few years, another nativity movie is essentially made every few years. Like I said, the last one I remember was the nativity story. I know there was another one recently, like a few years ago, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Um, but I always love seeing a good like biblical movie, especially when it's accurate. I love that. Truly, I do. I really do. Um, I actually want to see. Eventually, I had this idea that I was going to make a Joshua movie, actually on the Battle of Jericho and kind of how all the conquerings that happened, like things leading up to that and things after that, some of the aftermath of taking down Jericho. I think it would be really cool. No one's done it. I mean, it's been Moses, Noah. Um, we've done. There's been a David movie, but it was animated, I believe. Yeah, obviously we always we get the Christ's death and resurrection. It's like Passion of the Christ or Son of God. Um, Man, what's another? No one's done Daniel. No one's done. I don't believe anyone's done Daniel. There's also hold on. I just had it. No one's done Solomon. No one's done the Book of Judges. That'd be a crazy book to do. Truly. Um. Anyways, I'm getting off track here, but I'm just thinking of all the biblical stories that have yet to be told in film format. Oh, his only son, that was Abraham. Yes, I haven't seen that one yet, but my parents saw it. They said they really, really liked it. So eventually I'm gonna watch it myself. But here we go with Mary. Let's see what we got.
I don't know why, but I was chosen for this.
Yes, you were.
Mary, your birth was a gift for your mother and I. It was a miracle. But in exchange, I made a promise.
We have been waiting.
Great Herod, the prophecy speaks of
Anthony Hopkins is playing Herod. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Messiah.
What need have we of a Messiah? Let it be understood. I am your king.
No, he about to power trip hard.
You are far more powerful than words, child. I don't understand how it is your will that I should marry this perfect stranger.
You are to have a son.
But that's not possible.
All things are possible.
The fact that Netflix is doing this is surprising me, actually.
I need you.
You'll be put to death.
You can bring this child into the world of love.
I don't care what they say. I will love you as best as I can.
This Messiah, is he real? Is he being born? Where is he? Tell me! Where is he?
Love will cost you dearly. It will pierce your heart. But in the end, love will save the world.
Man, if that didn't just make me want to go on ahead and rewatch the Nativity story. I'm already reading through the book of Matthew right now. I'm like midway through. I'm on the latter half to where leading up to Jesus entering Jerusalem and Hosanna and the Passover and the prayer at Gethsemane and the crucifixion and betrayal, his resurrection. I'm on, I know the story, obviously. I'm just reading for my soul. But it makes me want to go back to the beginning of Matthew, understand the lineage of all who came before Christ was born, and just dive into what that time was like. You see how like crazy it was for Herod to go after all the boys. He wanted to kill so many of them because he was like, I'm the king. He was powerful. He didn't want to bow down to God, essentially. He refused to. So he decided to start eliminating boys left and right. And the angel of the Lord appeared to Mary, told her she would bear God's son. Yeah. And, I remember hearing a sermon about Joseph and how where his mindset and all this basically was, and how, you could see people were probably shaming him and looking at him, all kinds of ways. Your wife's with another man, but you don't know what the truth is. You don't know what it is. And this is this is a miracle far beyond your comprehension and understanding for the common folk. That they couldn't get it. They couldn't rationalize why Mary was chosen and why Joseph had to be the father. And I love it. I love it. It's a great story. The immaculate conception. That's what they say. That's what some people say. But I say it's the birth of my Savior, Jesus Christ, and I'm here for it all day long. So, Netflix, shout out to you. I hope this is really good, actually. I really do. That y'all didn't twist anything up and make it not what it shouldn't be, But I'm excited to see it. I will definitely be watching this. So, let me know what you all thought. Leave your comments and your thoughts down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. I love you all. Take care. Again, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends, tell your family. Share this channel all over the place. I welcome you to the pack. Y'all go and check me out at these here socials. I'll see you all in the next one. And by the way, make sure that you stay tuned for all types of content that I got going on at this here channel. Remember, one pack, one nation, one smooth hair.